everybody. This is Nikki with One Cosmic Love. I'm back. It's 2019. I feel like I went into a time warp, but here I am. And it's 4/4. April 4th, there is just like so much that has happened. I mean, we went through the holidays, we went through the new year, went through winter, and here we are in spring. So now I'm so glad to be back with some card readings, with some guidance, and yeah. How the hell are you guys doing? Honestly, I woke up today feeling a shift happen. Like a collective shift happened last night or whatever. Just something is, we've kind of done this like crazy little roller coaster, purging and going through some ascension, new souls awakening, new people like unplugging from the matrix, just like a lot of momentum, a lot of like twin soul unions happening, a lot of sacred sexual union happening. A card just fell out. Okay, I'll just leave that for later. But yeah, if you're going through anything that is like a little bit overwhelming, don't worry about it, because we are through the crux and we are on to spring. It's time to basically have fun and watch what nature does right now, because we're being called to like tune into our natural cycles. Us women, I was just talking to a girlfriend earlier and doing a reading. I'm over here in Bonnie Doon, California, in the Santa Cruz Redwoods, and she's Bruce Lipton's like Instagrammer girl, and she was over here. I'm over here visiting a friend while he house sits for Bruce, and she's started her period on the same day I did. And I was like, oh, there's gotta be like some reason. She's like, dude, I'm 2 weeks late. And I'm like, well, I'm right on time. And the new moon is around the corner tomorrow. So we're bleeding at the perfect time. Our cycles have linked up for a reason. And it was just super cool to feel the sisterhood. So the link is happening. Like, we're getting in touch with the natural rhythm. So look at what's happening. If you're in California, the wildflowers are amazing. They're just popping off everywhere. There is like abundance everywhere. Everything is abundance. So pay attention. Pay attention to spring and tap into that energy. And let's just see what flew out. Victory and success, baby. Victory and success. He's blowing a trumpet. We have like, we've hit some mark. I don't even know what it is. I've been more in the woods, out in nature, tuning into the natural rhythms and just really recentering, kind of fucking digging deep, and doing some reprogramming work using this technique called Psyche to reprogram my subconscious mind in the now as things are coming up, as like I'm experiencing things. Because I met a twin flame who we met like December 13th. It was so much synchronicity. It was super fast, super crazy, normal twin flame thing. And now we're, you know, sorting through things. So, oh my God, this is such a message coming to intuition and really honoring it right now. The telepathy, when like all of a sudden you're thinking of someone and they text you, it's happening. It's normal now. It's like happening on a mass scale. Our intuition is awakening. They're showing me the Ankh, a new life force like coming alive within us. A new door is opening. Look at the light. Look at that light. All right, light workers, I know it's you who's watching this video. It's literally time to pat yourself on the back. It's time to celebrate. It's time to let go of judgment. It's really time to just come together in community and be in support of each other, and really focusing on our vision, our destiny, our true desire for this planet, why we incarnated at this time right now to do this work, to raise the consciousness, to raise the frequency of the planet. I think sometimes when we're going through like a winter aspect of our soul, or like a deep dive into the subconscious and really doing the work, it doesn't look like we're doing anything, but the funny thing is we're doing a lot, and it's internal work, and it's the deep stuff. So sometimes I feel like, you know, we get into the depths and we get a little lost and we forget why we came here in the first place. So it's time to reignite that passion and reignite the vision. Start being curious about your mission and what you want to magnify on the planet. Are you into gardening? Are you into painting? I just started painting, you guys. Oh my God. I could just literally paint for the rest of my life. I'm serious. It's like, oh, it's great. Oh, fuck yeah, guys. Light. We've won. It's already done. There's no more waiting. Just be the light. That's it. It's just tapping into who we really are, not getting caught up in the mind field and the mind games, and really just vibrating the truth of who we are. We're star seeds. We're light workers. We're literally here to bring healing to the planet. We're here to support each other. We're here to reach high and anchor it down. There's been a lot of talk, and I'm hearing it. It's about star seeds. The star seeds. We're star seeds. We're star seeds. And right now, it's time for star blooms. It's time. It's happening. The wave, or the solar flash, the shift is happening. So just line up with your vibration. Letting go of fear. One of the Psyche reprogrammings I did a few days ago was letting go is fun. I know it sounds simple, but when you put that in on a subconscious level, 95% of your life is the subconscious programs that we receive as a kid, right? From 0 to 6. That's like science fact. So we receive all these programs, and it's at a child level. So we're talking basically with the subconscious as like a child. So the child in me understood, oh, letting go is fun. Letting go is fun. So I had one of the easiest periods ever. Letting go is fun. And I was just like doing the inner child work, teaching myself, my subconscious, what it is to menstruate. I wasn't taught that. It was a shitty, shameful, disgusting thing that needed to be numbed or taken away completely with birth control. Not anymore. You know, I'm out there giving it back to the earth. And whatever that magic is, like, I'm still unsure. I just know it's right. Fuck, are you serious? Triumph and success. Keep affirming the vibration of success. Every time you see someone who is successful, fuck yeah, we're connected. Cheer people on. Cheer nature on. When you see a flower bloom, yes, embody the now moment, the now feeling of success. We are going through such a huge shift right now. in financial department. I know like not a lot of us maybe talk about it because it's like a hard subject sometimes, but there's a huge shift for all of us happening in the finances, in the financial department. So if you're struggling with that, know that the power is changing. I've been talking about this for a while, that the power is shifting, that there's a change happening. So just be aware that the wisdom keepers are standing in the light, and there's no need to worry about your future. Okay? You're here for a reason. The universe has your back. You're going to be taken care of. Just keep doing. I say that in a very sweet way. You don't have to be doing a ton, but just be. Just fucking be in the vibration of success and keep using the laws of the universe. Because love begins, baby. After you gain understanding of what the hell is happening, it just hit 11 minutes. Love begins. Okay. This is so New Earth feeling to me. And it's so twin flamey. The rainbow, the fact that it was 11 minutes, the greenery, the heart center, the giving forth of love freely and letting it flow to everybody. Have you ever noticed, like, when you're in love and you go out to dinner or you go somewhere and then you're like in your love bubble and you're all like sweet on each other and swooning, and like all of a sudden like the whole fucking place shifts? That love is so powerful that maybe the server that you had who was in a shitty mood all of a sudden is blabbing and chatting and giving you all the good vibes, possibly even playing love songs on the radio for you through the damn cafe. Okay. Vibrate that feeling, even if you're alone, even if you haven't met your twin flame, even if you don't even know if you want to meet your twin flame. Vibrate that love into your environment. I swear, it's just, it's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Okay, those were the John Holland Psychic Tarot cards. And now I got these maybe during Christmas time. They're Teal Swan's frequency cards. So I'm going to pull some from there too. Whoop! Okay. Interesting. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so moving forward, this one's a big one. So when oh God, there's so much I want to share with y'all. For real. But anyway, let me just say that the body is stepping up, and the body is activating, and the body and the mind and the spirit are all now learning to communicate with each other. So the subconscious mind communicates and becomes conscious through the physical body. So for instance, I hurt my ankle while me and Tyler, Twin Flame Tyler, were doing like this like acro type yoga shit in the yard that we're house sitting. And I don't even remember hurting my ankle. All I know is it was freaking hurting. And I was like, interesting, I wonder what the message is. And I wonder what the body language is for that. Ankle supportive, blah, blah, whatever. I didn't get the message, but I kind of got some memories come up of when I hurt my ankle before in the past. So I let it go. A few days later, I'm getting ready to leave to come to Santa Cruz for a little retreat. And so we can have some separation and a break in our energy. And we're going down to the sauna to heat it up. And one of the dogs, his name is actually Spirit, he has this giant stick in his mouth, okay, and he's running, like plowing, and he's like all goofy, right? And he almost hits Gracie, the golden retriever, and I'm like, kind of joking, talking to Spirit, like, oh, you're gonna plow down Gracie? And then he runs and he whacks my ankle so freaking hard that like I dropped to the ground, and I'm like holding my ankle, and it's one of those like rolling moments, you know, where you're like, holy shit, I don't even know where I am right now. So again, same ankle, loud message, wonder what the hell this is. I get up here to Bruce's. I'm walking down the hill to go, you know, basically donate my blood to Mother Earth in such a sacred way. And when I'm going down, I freaking slip, and I like twist my freaking foot forward, and it's the left ankle, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm laughing at this point, like, this is great. This is great. My subconscious really freaking wants me to know what the message is. And so then, I think it was yesterday, I'm walking up the stairs, and I freaking trip and fall on that same ankle, and I'm like, geez, man. And it just dawned on me that it's safe to move forward. It's safe to walk forward in my passion. It's so like there was something in my subconscious that really didn't line up with me moving forward. And I don't know why I needed to share that story, but maybe it benefits some of you that it's time to pay attention to the body, to not hate the body if it hurts, to not get pissed off at ourselves when we hit our head on the counter, or we hit our elbow, or we stub our toe, and celebrate the fact that our body is starting to communicate with us. And if we can get the message and learn the body's language, then we can start changing and moving forward at such a rapid pace. Like once we start working with the subconscious, which is like 40 million or something times more powerful than our little conscious mind, like our affirmation mind, we'll be moving in a really quick direction. I think that's what's happening on a more mass scale, is we're learning to reprogram our subconscious through these new techniques that were not available years ago before the technology we have now. Now we can go on YouTube, play a Kelly Howell guided meditation with theta waves playing, and reprogram our subconscious as we're sleeping. So, you know, this is part of the mass shift, is that we're actually learning that when we get a new belief or a program like I love myself and I accept myself in our field or in our brain at a subconscious level, I mean, see you later, Matrix. Okay. Oh, and next card was the security card. Finances, security, grounding, wondering what the hell's going to happen. Your security, where does your security lie? I'm just going to hold this card up because her cards are like frequency cards. So you actually get the download of what security looks like in a frequency. I'm hearing the words just grounding, trusting Mother Earth, trusting that you will be taken care of, that you'll be guided, that your job here really is to follow your bliss. And when you do that with confidence and excitement and enthusiasm, you'll be taken care of. You know? Okay, let's see. Is there anything? Let's get a message from... I was going to do like divine feminine, divine masculine. Well, maybe. And so, divine feminine, empowerment. And I'm just going to speak to it as every single one of you has divine feminine within them. And this is her message to you. So, we are whole beings. Divine feminine, time to be empowered. Be in your power. We're just, you know, this is new times, and we're finding, you know, that's 2 cards of power. So Let your light shine is what I'm hearing. Let your light shine. Be, even men, like, go dance, go be free, go freaking, like, let yourself just be in the feels zone. Feel your energy, feel your feelings, because what I'm feeling is a solar plexus, which is like your emotions, and a lot of your ancestry can be stored here. So yeah, just know, yeah. Okay, divine masculine energy, what would you like us to know today for this 4-4 gateway? Divine masculine, what's up? 2 parts. Oh, nurture and expansion. That's so beautiful. Masculine within you. Do you want to be nurtured? It's safe to receive. That's what I'm hearing. It's safe to receive love. It's safe to receive nurturing from your community, from your friends. It's safe also to ask for what you need. If you need to be loved, if you need to be hugged, trust the feminine to give you that. Sometimes we don't know what you need because you don't tell us. So if you need the vibration of nurture, ask for it. Okay. How good video got cut off if it glitches. But I think I ended off in talking about masculine asking for nurturing. So there's, yeah, reminding it's safe. It's safe. You are safe. Your safety comes from within your divine connection. And that's where you need to look for it. Do not look outside of yourself. But as you're on that journey, finding safety within, you can be nurtured by your community. Okay. Expansion. Masculine energy. Are you not expanding into new realms? And you know what? I'm just going to put on my glasses because I feel like the divine masculine likes variety, and that goes for female and male. Okay, I know we're gonna have this new language birthing is what I'm feeling, but the divine masculine within us likes variety, likes to mix it up, and you've got to freaking be okay with that and have fun with it and play with it. So expansion, playing with new ideas. I'm really getting a message to share, to stay in play mode, because scientifically they have now studied that the brain works like, so say you needed to do something to make it a habit, you needed to do it 400 times in order for it to become a habit in your brain. You had to do this thing 400 times. Now when you're in play mode, 20 times. Stay in the play mode, and that's a huge message. Like, so divine masculines, bring your inner child up, bring it out to play. Who were you when you were 4 years old, when you were 5 years old? Focus on like the joyful things and that state of being that your inner child could easily be in. I feel like if that is our one goal for this 2019 spring, to bring back into our adult life the playfulness and the inner child fun, what our inner child knew and still to this day knows, let that come back. Let that come back. I'm thinking of my cousin right now. Kevin, if you happen to ever see this video, congratulations, because he has come into just such an awesome father who plays with his kids and jokes and laughs and gets down there and barks like a dog and sings and laughs and is just such a joy. I'm getting chills. Man, when you start seeing your family awaken, when you were the only one, weird ass hell, talking about positive thoughts and a rise in the Kundalini. And then all of a sudden you see them awakening. You're like, oh God, there is something happening. Okay. This is for the union. The divine feminine and divine masculine union, baby. Also had an idea today while I was in a reading that the union is the inner child. So people who are like a woman and a man come together and they have a child, a physical being. But when you are on the path of wholeness and you're like marrying yourself, the union is the inner child, the inner bliss. So, potential. There's potential in the union. There is, okay, and I'm going to speak to people who are actually right now in a relationship. Start to look at the potential between you guys. Yes, you have your separate realities and your separate mission and your separate life. Why are you together? Why has Spirit brought you together? And start focusing on that above anything else. Just be curious on the why. You know what's happened. You're fucking together. Now focus on the why, not the how and the where and the when and the who and the all the other things. Just focus on why and let that be the juicy part that maybe stirs some passion and desire that is fuel for the next creation, the new beginning, the love begins. Okay. So let's see. We're already probably at like 25 minutes. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. If you're having fun with me, thank you for sticking around. Let's pull a card as like, let's take some guidance on as this movement forward, fast moving energy. What do we need to know right now in this 4-4 gateway as we move into quickening and springtime? Thank you. Divine timing. Everything is happening in divine timing. I know it's hard sometimes, but if you could just start to see everything as perfection and you can appreciate the contrast as much as you appreciate the things that you want. It's like the contrast is birthing what you want. So just be in the state of appreciation and trust the timing of things. Be patient. The only thing you have to do is literally follow your intuition. We got that card. Follow your intuition. Wait for the right feeling and timing. If you're looking to quit your job or get out of a relationship or start a new relationship, wait for the feeling to move forward. It will come. Just get the messages, get the lessons, and don't try to be in control. You gotta let go right now. That's like a big thing. And okay, so patience, faith, synchronicity. What you have been praying for is coming about, but there is something else that needs to happen first. Detach from all desired outcomes and let your path unfold naturally. As you relax, keyword there. As you relax about what is that you are waiting for, everything will resolve itself easily. In the meantime, focus on other things that bring you joy. The magic of joy will work many miracles in your life. And the magic prayer is, my life is in divine hands. My life is in divine hands. Let's vibrate that together, guys, going forward. That seed is sprouting. We are in divine hands. We are the divine hands. Time to get out there, spread our light, be the light workers that we came here to be, and not be afraid of our power. We are wisdom keepers. And I mean, you can't make this shit up. we are successful in the work that we're doing on a vibrational scale. We're here to hold the frequency. That's it. Don't be caught up in too much of the mind stuff, okay? Divine timing, baby! I always say that too, like when I'm late. I'm like, it's divine timing, see? I walked in at the perfect moment when whatever was happening. I love that. It's all about perspective, man. And just seeing things as perfect in a divine orchestration, and the ups, the downs, the twists, the turns. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the soul's mission. All part of the soul's destiny and lesson. Okay, I wanted to pull one more card. And this is cool. This is Margaret Lipton, Bruce Lipton's wife's deck. Laura brought it out for me to play with. And it's Sacred Path cards, the discovery of self through native teachings. So I thought it'd be really nice, since we're kind of talking a lot about the earth and the cycles. Who not better to tune into than the natives, right? Oh, beautiful. Vision quest, seeking and finding. Right before I started this video, I was saying a prayer to all of you that I really pray that you find your joy, that you find what you're looking for, that you find your passion, and that you have the confidence and the enthusiasm to go forward with that. But let's just read out of the book and see. Vision quest number 3. High upon sacred mountain, with unrestricted view, the clarity of vision comes to us anew. Direction with purpose, great mystery will bring, strong medicine allies to grace our medicine dreams. The teaching. The vision quest is one of the oldest tools used by tribal people to seek direction for life. Under the guidance of a medicine person, the seeker is sent to a remote location to fast and pray for 3 to 4 days. The result of this activity, which is called going on the hill by the... Oh, fudge. I'm bad with pronouncing these tribes, but the Sioux, is a fuller understanding of your place or pathway in the world. Great mystery gives the sacred medicine helpers permission to come in vision form to the person who is vision questing. The spirit of the animal, the tree, the stone, moon, stars, or ancestor will appear and will be an ally or guide during that seeker's earth walk, and will protect that person's sacred path. Another aspect of the vision involves harnessing the energy presented to the seeker in the form of personal talents. Moving forward in our talents, moving forward in our passion, moving forward, being supported in what we actually love to do, instead of like something we don't want to do, like go be in a cubicle. Okay. So what are your talents? What do you like to do? Okay. If these gifts are used properly, they may allow a new type of growth potential throughout the seeker's life. The path that should be followed to develop these talents may also be revealed during the vision quest. So guys, I guess it's time for a vision quest, whatever that means for you. Whether that's a psychedelic mushroom journey, whether that's taking a little MDMA with a supervisor and going deep. It's just, you know, it's time to find why you are here, and to trust that you are never alone. You've never been alone, and you never will be alone. Trust the guidance that you're getting. The intuition is amping up. The visions are amping up. The light coming in is higher frequencies. New forms of color are even coming to us. Like, I'm seeing glitters. I'm seeing things are happening that are just direct links to our ascension, to our awakening. Okay, so let's do one more thing, my favorite part, the pop open card. If you're still around, thank you for being with me. Oh, this is our quest, huh? Okay. Love quote till the next time I see you. There is only one happiness in life, to love and be loved. George Sand. Oh man. Dude, there. Okay. Surrender. Surrender to the love. Surrender to the light. Surrender to your heart's deepest yearning. Let it burn for you. Let it guide you. Yeah, that's it. Keep your heart open. Ladies, just keep your heart open. I know sometimes it's really hard right now as the masculine is awakening. It can feel hard to stay open because it's scary and we don't want to get hurt, and we've been through lifetimes of suffering and pain. But don't close. Stay open. Keep working. Take retreats when you need them, and keep holding the space. The masculine needs nurturing right now, and whether that's within you, you nurture your inner masculine, or whether that's your partner or your son or your brother or your daddy. Give the nurturing love that you carry. It's your heart. It's why you're here. It's your gift, feminine. It's your gift. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for having fun with me on this 4/4 angel party day. I'll see you again soon. Leave comments, like, and subscribe. And mwah! Aloha. Check it out. That's redwood energy too.